As CyberKnights, we strive to be pioneers who use STEM and robotics as a means of changing and impacting the world.
How one girl is trying to share her love of robotics with fellow kids who don't always get the chance to try something new.
So Unified Robotics is an initiative started by a student here at King's High School, Delaney Foster, and she really pioneered this idea of bringing robotics to the Unified program.
Through Unified Robotics, we have targeted the students with and without intellectual disabilities, typically from society. They are told what they can and can't do, and one of them is STEM. We give them the self-confidence and the communication and the teamwork that they need to realize that, hey, I can have a future and I can open up these doors to have these STEM opportunities.
I think it helped them be more confident in their own abilities, both the athletes and the partners in their own abilities to build robots and to work together to solve a problem and to figure out these Lego Mindstorms.
So robotics helps us in reasoning, helps us in physics and math. We get to see its practical bit.
A group of students have traveled to this area all the way from Uganda to learn more about robotics. He has been working to bring the Ugandan robotics students stateside so that they can compete in an international robotics competition. And now it's finally happening.
The skills that these Ugandan students are learning in robotics are giving them opportunities to contribute to their society in a meaningful way. That's pretty powerful when you think about it, that these students that were former child soldiers who had been broken by war, they could be one of the greatest driving forces of innovation in Uganda coming forward.
We've also done a really great job of building these relationships with other first teams. And a great example of that is we worked alongside a FRC Israeli team named Green Blitz in creating the very first FRC Vietnamese team. And that relationship and bond that we created with them has been expanded so far after just this summer.
There's so much that anyone from any team can do to promote more girls and women into engineering and technology and STEM, one of which being really providing a solid role model for the girls to look up to.